Hey, what's up guys? I'm BB/Gunk. Most people online know me as Gunk, and my friends call me BB. People on the street call me something that I can say over here, but regardless. I've been playing Draft since 2016 or so. You know, back when if you drafted a Mega, they will give you points back. You guys remember that shit? I am old, but yeah, this is my first one that I'm playing on Wi-Fi. I usually play on Showdown, so I figured, hey, let's upload it, because I always wanted to upload it. And yeah, I guess this is my chance and my opportunity, so I'm doing it. Other than that, I'll be uploading other Pokemon stuff, maybe. I don't know what exactly, but we'll see. Other games, maybe like Fire Emblem, SMT Persona, I really like those. Bloodborne, whatever. And outside of games, maybe like, well, as you can see, I'm goth. I could do like makeup, or I'm not that good, but people have asked me for like, hey, how, I could do like makeup videos, or I like to cook. I could do cooking, I don't know. But anyways, it's just like a quick intro because it's my very first video ever, so I figure, hey, better make like an intro or whatever, because people won't know what you're doing, and yay. But TLDR, I'm gonna start uploading, hopefully somewhat frequently. We'll see with work and other stuff. Yay. But yeah, stick around, maybe you'll see something you like. And with not much more to say, let's go to the team builder battle, whatever comes first. I haven't decided. Alright, so first we got Sash Lead Hydra. It's really hard to switch around these moves for the opposing team, and then hopefully I get up some rocks up. Afterwards, the boss comes in, and this is like almost perfect coverage for the other team. And once everything's chipped down, I got somebody over here to take advantage. But first, defensive backbone. It's got spikes, it's got haze, prevent anything crazy going on. Screens, like I said, to boost this guy over here. This is the start of the show. The opposing team just has a really hard time against Gara, so hopefully one dragon ends up and it's game with the screens up. And good old reliable Rayeleki, because it's broken and it's amazing, and it's Rayeleki, and just look at it, it's so cute, it's so beautiful. Shoutouts to my girl, Suku Bleeds, and Indomitable Will for helping me build. First of all, I noticed there's no Toxtricity, so I'm like, I'm really weak to Toxtricity. I know you guys see a Clodsire there, but that thing does a lot of damage. I remember looking at it, I'm like, oh sure, I got Clod. And then it's like 80% in the damage calc. I'm like, oh, nice. Yeah, Tera normal Toxtricity I'm talking about. So anyway, not seeing Toxtricity did throw me off, but I know what my lead's gonna be here anyway. It's gonna be Hydreigon. I'm pretty sure I'm taking long because I'm like typing down the team, which is something I don't usually do because I play Showdown. But yeah, I'm like Hydra, then everybody else. So he leads Caesar, and I go Hydra. Here I was debating if I needed rocks, but I'm like, I probably should chip Caesar first. If Caesar takes any damage, it dies to Fire Punch. So here I was thinking like, okay, he led Caesar. He has to be like Akaberry or Scarf. Had he been Scarf, that would have been pretty bad, but something told me he wasn't Scarf. Probably a gut feeling or whatever. But yeah, as you can see, I was wondering about rocks, but then I'm like, yeah, I just need damage, and he is Akaberry. So that's one of the gates open for Iron Valiant later on. And here U-turn kills me, but I hang up with the Focus Sash. So that's beautiful chip for later. Now Iron Valiant's just harder to revenge kill. I don't die to Bullet Punch, by the way. He needs to be boosting item. I make sure I have not a lot, but I have a little defense, and it actually makes me leave one, like Adam and max attack. Pretty crazy because Valiant's pretty weak. Here he's debating. Like I said, I watched his side, so he's like, oh no, he's Sash, whatever. And yes, I am Sash. I am High Dragon lead. I think he's Skulking, I don't remember. He does go Noivern, I'm pretty sure. Which, I mean, makes sense. It's the one thing that's faster than it. Okay, so here, I don't know my opponent, so like, I could have gone Clodsire there. I am thinking about it, but I'm like, okay, what if he's like trying to out-predict me and he like switcheroos me or something? That would be pretty bad. I need Clodsire still for a couple things. So I just let it die. I'm like, instead of rocks, just in case. Like it makes a double or something. So Hydra goes down. And here I am gonna go Iron Valiant, but I use almost all my time. Like, seriously, almost all my time just to think how the game's gonna go. Because I know he's gonna switch if I go Valiant. So I'm thinking, okay, well, should I T-Bolt? I probably should T-Bolt, because Volcanion seems to be like the one switching. Other than like a very bulky Gardevoir. But if I'm physical, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm like thinking a couple turns ahead, but I am gonna go. I knew I had to go Iron Valiant because everything else just gets taken advantage of. Except Lecky, but I do not want Tuskin. Hey yo, no, I don't. I hate Tusk. That thing comes in and it does really. See, like I almost ran out of time because I'm not used to Wi-Fi. No way I let Tusk in for free. I go Valiant, I get my speed, got my speed up. And here I T-Bolt because I know he's gonna go Volcanion. No way he stays in. He could have Tera, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like people don't Tera too early. And rightfully so, because you lose the surprise factor. Noivern is so cool, by the way. You know what, the X and Y leaks first came out, I thought Noivern was gonna be the pseudo legendary. It's so cool. I love it. Look at it. It's so cool. I think he's doing the same, by the way. He knows he has to go bulk, but he's like thinking about it, like the couple turns after it. So yeah, in comes Volcanion, and it is revealed to be a Solvest because there's no way T-Bolt does that little. I'm not max, but like still. So I know he's gonna. Well, he can click anything because Iron Valiant is very weak. I was mainly thinking Steam Eruption, but I guess he could have. He should have Fire Move, right? He was probably scared of Gyarados, but I can go Gyarados. That's my win con. Yeah, because he has Lodge Bombs, but you know, like what I'm trying to say is Valiant dies to pretty much anything. So I gotta go Claude. Also, I don't need the speed anymore, only for Noivern. The entire team is super. Except for like Scarf Gardevoir, which yet to be revealed. But yeah, I drink my sludge. Here I'm like, no, I am not attacking. He's gonna go Tusk, so I'm gonna go Iron Valiant. Yeah, I'm like, maybe not. Like, do the double. You know, doubles are good. So, because I know he's switching. He's not gonna stay in on Quag. He's not staying on Claude. He doesn't go Tusk. I was predicting Tusk. He ends up going Glastrier, I'm pretty sure. That's how you say it, right? Glastrier? That's how I hear it online. Such a weird mon. Look at it. Here's like, he's very confused, but like I said, there's no point in him staying. And here, I don't even think about it, because I know he saw that I'm mixed or special, so he knows I don't kill it. And because of that, I'm thinking he has to stay in. Because he's like, oh, well, I don't die with anything. I don't know, I feel it in my gut that he's gonna let this take damage. Which is one of the things that's stopping Gyarados right now. Because the thing with Gyarados, if I Tera, I become weak to ice, and if I don't, I mean, I don't do as much damage to the horse, so it's a tricky mon. I need it to be weakened, and he lets me weaken it. I see there's no Chople Berry. I'm pretty sure he's banded, so because I was thinking maybe I could Moonblast first, but he's banded. I would have died anyway. I think he was very happy about Valiant going down there, but unfortunately, I pretty much have every condition met for Corviknight to come in and set up the Gyarados sweep. The only thing I'm missing will be hazards, you know, for Sash. I would have liked to get those in, but I mean, he's up 6 months, I'm down 4. I gotta set it up here. So I just go ahead and reflect. I mean, probably should have light screen, but I'm thinking if the horse stays in, I have no ice resist on this team, which is pretty bad. He goes Volcanion. Knowing that he's AB, I'm not scared of anything. I don't die to anything. Because I made this thinking of offensive Volcanion, and trust me, AB Volcanion is I'm not scared at all. So yeah, I just light screen. Like I said, I did watch the video. He's like, oh, light screen, that's not, I mean, screens, oh, that's not too bad. But he is like thinking about it. I think he's like slowly realizing like, oh, Gyarados. He switches into Noivern, which I'm not sure. I mean, I agree that you don't need Volcanion in on Gyarados, but I mean, this is because I have seen the video, like his side. He has Trick Room on Gardevoir. That could have put me in a very bad spot, but then again, I surprised him, so I get it. But I think Gardevoir might have been the play there. Again, that's just assuming things, because I don't know his spread really. And this is happening in the heat of battle, so you know, Flamethrower is gonna do nothing because he's Frisk. He also, I think he should have been Infiltrator. You'll see now that Gyarados is gonna take a lot of damage. Had he been Infiltrator, this could have been a little different. But yeah, battle gets pretty boring from here on. Just Carlos gonna do the thing. The thing that it's been doing for who knows how long now. It's had Dragon Dance since when? Generation 3? I don't think Gyarados is like popular ADV mon, right? I don't mean maybe. I'm somewhat familiar with ADV, but not very. Yeah, I don't think BD Gyarados. I think it is a thing on DPP, and it's really scary. It's one of the reasons people have Thunder Punch, Scarf Flygon. Tera's normal. I was so scared here because I thought maybe he'll be like Tera Electric, but turns out I wouldn't die because of spin. Like I said, maybe feel fatal would have been better. This does quite a bit. His throat spray, which is interesting. Like I said, I was very scared of Toxtricity. I'm not too scared of Noivern. But I guess he is faster than Toxtricity. Well, if you factor in Shift Kill, not really. I think Waterfall would have killed, but I'm not about to risk it. I just Tera Blast. Tera Fly. Oh, Gyarados is so broken. Like being able to Tera and stuff. This is adaptability. Not to mention that it gives me a move in the first place. Because Gyarados... the only flying type move Gyarados learns now is Hurricane. So this is my only physical flying move. And that's one. Gonna give him Moxie. Yeah, like I said, the battle gets pretty boring from here. I'm not trying to spoil, but I mean, it's happening, right? Like you can see it. I don't need to explain anything. Just Gyarados doing Gyarados things. It looks kind of silly with their balloons, doesn't it? Like it's Gyarados' birthday or something. I guess it's fitting because I named it after the Bloodborne boss, Orphan of Gods. I guess it will be his birthday when he's pulled out of the old one, Raid 1 or whatever. Here I'm like, so I know that he's AB. One of the things stopping Gyarados was like haze on Volcanion, but he's AB. So here I'm like, I wonder if this kills, but you know what? I'm just gonna sub because he never breaks sub. So instead of risking Tera Blast not killing, I just sub up, which I don't know what I had to think about it. It's pretty obvious. And turns out Tera Blast is enough to kill it actually. So yeah, Shadows Iron Valiant, leaving everything in range. Because now Scizor is in range, Blastoise is in range. Everything went as planned, kinda. But pretty much. I just noticed that the substitute's flying. I wonder if that's because Gyarados flies, or is that like a new thing? I don't play a lot of Wi-Fi battles, as you can see. Also, why is Greedent there? I hate Greedent. And you know why? It's not even like... It's because I play Unite. Yeah, it's shocker. Competitive player plays another horrible game. Don't play Unite, guys. It's very bad. Here's like worse now. He goes horse here. He's obviously in range, so I'm just gonna get another Moxie. Like here, it doesn't matter. I think he's trying to waste my reflect. But my substitute's up, so it's over. You know what I mean? Like, I understand, but yeah. There's just not a lot to do in this situation. He had to be sash on someone. Or like, endure red card. That's like, who thinks of that? Only I do. I'm Caesar. Bullet Punch will break my sub because I took the eruption early. Reflex also off, so yeah. My sub will go down here. I will kill Caesar, and that's yet another Moxie boost. Yep. Gyarados is broken. I am now plus 4 attack, I think. Yeah, because I got 3 kills, plus the Dragon Dance. That's all I needed. Okay, so this is interesting. I go for Waterfall, in case he's like sash, so I can flinch him. Yeah, I am very dirty. But turns out he's not sash. In comes Gardevoir. It's Trace, but I'm not Intimidate, so it really doesn't matter. It's also not Scarf, which I am faster anyway, but yeah, I think he should have went into this earlier because it's Trickle. Should have maybe turned the table. And that's a Gyarados sweep for week 1. Good game to Sableye.